before this gets out of control. Tell us about your move into esports. Why esports?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with gaming. I got an NES when I was 8 years old. 5 years old, actually. My next door neighbor taught me how to play and everything because he was a lot older. So grew up with the games. Unfortunately, there just wasn't like an esports scene in the mid to late 90s when I could have had a chance maybe at being competitive, especially in sports games. And then, later on when we opened up our investment bank, Aaron and I, we did a couple esports deals. And actually, you know what? If I can really tell you the moment without sounding like too egotistical or like full of shit. Have you ever seen that clip where Donald Trump is at, I think it's like the White House press correspondence dinner.
Okay.
And it's like that he has that moment where like, I'm going to be president. So I was at an esports event and I'm listening to these guys and like, they're all like, they know so little about the industry. And I'm thinking like, these are the experts in the field. Like this is what we got representing esports. Like, and I asked them a few questions about like easy topics. And they didn't know. And we raised for a couple esports companies and said, you know what, like, let's push the chips and let's go all in. Let's build a whole org ourselves.
Wow.
And that's what we did.
Interesting. And so what kind of steps did you have to take from there?
Well, we didn't know what to do from the beginning. I mean, we tried so many, first we wanted to do a private fund. Where you can have, invest with your RSP, and then we went a public. So we had so many iterations of how to structure this. How are we going to build it? There wasn't really a playbook to follow.
Definitely not. Yeah.
And then finally, I think we struck a deal with Alex and company, and that was the rest is history.
Hey, off to a good start, I'd say.
Says Alex, yes.